Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys about what I see are the five least anxiety plays for the market right now, especially for the month of February. What I do is I believe in accumulation plays. I'm not looking for something to break out tomorrow, but I'm looking for something that is guaranteed to really make you some money in the long term. So these are the plays that I'm looking to make money in the long term, no matter what. So do yourself a favor. Each one of these particular plays I have already made extensive videos of. So I'm going to leave that in the description below so you can watch the other videos of these particular coins that I'm going to be talking about. Therefore, I'm not going to have to go into them in too much detail today, but I am going to be going through the charts right away. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the first one we're dealing with. And that first one will be Avalanche. So this is a great play. I really am very happy that Avalanche is in the 30s because it's not going to be there forever. The great thing about Avalanche being in the 30s is the fact that this particular play is down, but it's not out. So we got to understand one thing about Avalanche, that it's going to be here for a little while, but this is the best time to accumulate. Automatically, this sucker is going to be over 100 after a while. So we're definitely know it's going to triple. I've already talked about the fact that it's going to at least 5x most likely. Remember, none of the information we give is financial advice on the channel. So remember that throughout. Now, but let's go ahead and take this as a look at the 1 month. And notice it's a heck of a lot of red here. But I want you to notice the 1 year. Take a look at the 1 year. And if you can see right here, along the red line, Avalanche is not really that far below the red line. So way back here, this was the best time to accumulate when the price was down. Looks like the price was all the way down in the 20s here. So, but it's no longer there and probably not going to get there. I'm noticing lately that whenever I see the price action for Avalanche, usually by the time it gets to the low 30s, it usually pops back up. But this is the type of play that even if it went to the 20s, I would be very, very happy. One of the things I'm concerned about with a lot of people that are in the markets, once they see this red, they automatically start panicking. This is definitely not the time to panic. This is the time to buy if you have it. Got to be honest with you. I mean, like I've seen so many deals that I've been purchasing, but I had to even slow down because I'm like, okay, I can't buy everything. So I just keep my eyes on what I think is falling the lowest. Avalanche is a fantastic play. And we know, like I said, look in the description below. You can hear more about it. Got to move on to the next one. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be Quant. I already told you guys a while back. You notice the 1 month for Quant right here, very consistent. As soon as this thing gets to 100, automatically, I mean, no matter how bad the market is, as soon as this thing gets down to 100, usually it has to pop right back up because there is so much buying action for this guy. Just saying, Quant is so rare that also you can't really keep it down forever. I'm going to look at the 1 year just for the heck of it. Let's see what the heck's going on with that. Oh, wow. Take a look here, guys. Man, if there was a time to accumulate, it would have been over the summer because that's when the price was the lowest. Now we're up here in this area. So this is where we are exactly right now with Quant. It's right along that red line. And just to give you guys a heads up, it's not going to go way back down here anymore. So remember that when you see these plays, just because you see, look how little bit of red that you see. Let me move this over. Look how little bit of red you see right there. Now, just because you see that, let me go back to the 1 month. Now, if you're looking at the 1 month, you see this red, you're thinking you're going crazy. But with the 1 year, look over here, you notice there's hardly any red at all. Guys, Quant is going to be very stable. This sucker is almost impossible to go down now. But even if it did, I would scoop up more because I know it is rare as heck. This guy is really good. There is no freaking way I'm getting out of this market without buying a whole lot more quant, to be honest with you, because I know these suckers are basically, like I said, collector's items. I am on it. Just saying. Now, let's move a little further to the next one, which is going to be SUI. The reason why I'm so excited about SUI is because this is the thing that the big boys are into. SUI is very important to them. A lot of whales are in SUI. It does have a lot of potential. One thing I will say, yeah, there are token unlocks in the future. Not going to go into that in detail, but there are going to be some token unlocks. Yeah, that's a lot still locked. But the thing about SUI overall, this thing is gonna really, how can I say, just the same way Solana was supposed to be the ETH killer, Sui is supposed to be the Solana killer. This thing is supposed to be the fastest thing on the planet. And like I said, another reason why it's not going to fail, I just got to be honest with you. The main reason why this is not going to fail is because the whales have a buttload of money in this thing. They have a extreme interest in it, and they are not going to let it fail. But I mean, I could go into more detail, but notice I do have a description about Sui below, as far as like you could go watch that video. So I'm not going to be bothered with that. Guys, this is the 1 month. Go to the 1 year. Look, over the summer, this thing was way down. And listen, full disclosure, I'm going to be honest with you. I bought this a little bit under $1. And when it started multiplying, I took some profits. I'm not going to tell you a lot. But just to give you a heads up, yeah, people say, oh, Sui's down. Look how much green that is, man. You need to understand that during the summer, this was the best time to accumulate for a lot of these plays. And now that the markets are down just a little bit, people are panicking in the streets. Guys, people don't see the long term. And that's the problem with crypto. We got too many short term investors. People are like, okay, I bought this yesterday. Today is down 20%. I need to sell it. Bro, you just bought it. Give it a chance to breathe. All right. So we need to understand that these plays are going to be here, but you got to be patient. And that's the problem. That's the reason why so many people don't make money in crypto, is because they're not patient. Also, don't use your rent money. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, in this particular case, Arcblock. Guys, another video I made on this one. This dude is strong. And look, this is the 1 month. Notice it's down. Anytime I see Arcblock down, I am very happy. I got to be honest with you. If this thing could get below $1, I would be really happier. Let's look at the 1 year. This sucker, look at this. This is just green, green, and green. They say the grass is not greener on the other side. Well, I guess they never saw Arcblock. This thing is amazingly green. You can't get it to go below $1 now. This has been a whole year, guys. This sucker, I mean, every time it goes down, it comes back up. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. We know Arcblock is amazing. And according to this, it's up more than triple over the year. So, but let's go back to that 1 month so you can see. There we go. Red. Just because you see red over the 1 month doesn't mean it. Look, and this is the 1 year. So you got to understand there's a huge difference. So do not be intimidated, guys. We can't think short term. The only people that are going to win in this market are the long-term thinkers. And Arcblock is definitely a long-term winner. Once this thing gets a chance to truly break out, this is going to be amazing. Just saying. All right, not financial advice, right? But let's go to Jasmy, the last one I'm going to be talking about here as well. Now, I'm looking at the 1 month. A little bit of red here, a little bit of red here, a little bit of red here. Now, got to tell you the truth. Let's go to the 1 year. Now, let's see if I can find. Oh, I must have bought this a lot sooner than I thought. I mean, a lot earlier than I thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember now. It was like way back last year. I was buying this thing. It was under a penny way back here. And so I took profits on this sucker. because it went up so much. One of the things that some of you guys don't realize is that the longer you're in the market, you got to stay in it to win it. So, I mean, I took profits like maybe triple profits or somewhere around here way back when, but art sorry, I'm still thinking about that one. But Jasmy is looking really good. So let's go back to the 1 month again. If you notice right here over this month, it looks like, really not good. But at the same time, if you look at the 1 year, nothing but green grass, folks. Listen, you guys have got to think long term. Do a little log just for the heck of it. Wow, that looks even better. All right, but you guys have got to think long term. And if you go with these particular 5 plays, like I said, not financial advice, you will definitely not have much anxiety. The only reason why you're going to have anxiety is because you're using your rent money or your bill money. So let's make absolutely sure we're not doing that. So, my opinion, things are going to be fine. Stop panicking if you are. A lot of you though are veterans, and you're really like strong in the markets, and you're not really intimidated. So I want to encourage everybody, just hold tight. A lot of weird stuff is going on. Don't let that affect you. Don't use any money that's you need for your bills or your vacations or whatever, and you should be okay. So just sit on the sideline for a little bit. When you see a good dip and you got a little extra money, use it. If you don't, just wait. Now, that's the thing. That's the problem. People are not patient, and people are not prioritizing their money. So make absolutely sure that you know what investing money is, and don't use your emergency money. All right. Anyways, this is Al with Real Life Investing. What do you think about these 5 plays? Give me some more plays that you think may be even better. So these are not the 5 end all be alls. So in the comments below, go ahead and drop the plays that you think are the 5 safest or the 5 least anxiety plays. Also, give us a like if you like this discussion. And you guys don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great one, and we'll talk with you soon.